Look at this. There's 3,290 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it daily. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of Link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. If you came to crypto to make life-changing money, if you want to quit your day job, your 9 to 5, and you're tired of it, tired of working for somebody else, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to keep you updated daily on the news that moves the markets. Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin setups to help you make some profits. Jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin is at 10,950. Bitcoin, weekly chart. Possible Bitcoin double bottom. Check this out. Boom. Boom. There's also kind of an inverse head and shoulder-ish type pattern in here as well. And then, of course, we've got this weekly trend line that Bitcoin is broken out of. We've been in this triangle since 2017, end of, okay? A lot of things has changed recently. I want to see a weekly close above 10,500 here. But listen, Bitcoin could be a few steps away from 20,000. Now, this is not going to play out in a month, right? This is going to play out over time. But there's some important resistance levels, a couple of them. But once we break 11,550, man, Bitcoin's a few steps away from $20,000. So your targets after the breakout of this idea, the confirmation line up here is at 11,550. Targets would be 13,300, 15,500, 17,000, and then 20,000. So, man, bull run ready. We've been waiting on this, and it's happening. You want to look to buy the breakout of this confirmation line, right? That would be your entry. A lot of people are holding Bitcoin right now. So some type of retracement would be a good entry as well. If we pull back to this 10,500 level that I talked about previously, that would be, and you get a bounce there, that would be a great entry for this setup. Okay, kind of gives you confirmation. That would bring all the buyers back into here. All the buyers are basically sitting down there waiting at 10,500 to buy. If Bitcoin were to break below 10,500, that would be a concern. However, you could run down here and still hit this trend line and then see a move higher, a continuation higher based on that idea. So again, it's all about to happen. Bull run ready. Hope you guys are ready. Moon mission. This is a Bitcoin 30-minute chart. So this is a bull flag that I've been watching on Bitcoin. Short-term targets. You get a break above this level. You could buy the breakout of this bull flag. You got targets over here listed. We could see 11,500, 11,800, and then 12,200. If it breaks higher, if it breaks lower, obviously you're looking for support to hold down here at 10,500 and then a bounce. There's a gap down there, CME futures gap as well. People are talking about, hey, the price action could fill that first and then take off. So again, that has to be something that should be considered. But your long-term target up here, 13,320, 330. That would be the next level after 12,200 is broken. So again, this parabolic curve is being respected by Bitcoin at this point. And so you have to assume that it continues parabolically until it doesn't, until this breaks lower. So, I mean, we've got a good, strong 18-month bull market ahead of us. Excited to be here with you guys. These are some amazing shout outs in my trading group. This person stated, beyond incredible gains, I'm up almost $40,000 in Cardano and ERD positions. He's sitting here at the lake. Great way to start his vacation, up 40 G's. He went with the midterm hold strategy. That's how I trade. You can see ERD, here's his profit, $11,000. Here's his ADA USD, here's his profit, $26,000. Amazing gains in the trading group. Here's his boat. He said, hey, you know what? If this keeps up, I'm going to buy something newer than a 1984 boat. This person stated, I've dreamed for several years of having my own investing company in real estate, flipping houses, residential construction. Never had a path to quit his day job and put his plan into motion. So now, 2 months into your trading group, I'm up $75,000. For me, this is life-changing money. 75 G's is solid profits in 2 months. I've got a clear path to pursuing my dream. That's life-changing, period. You guys want to join the group, get the 40 to 50% off discount. So crypto payments of 6 or 12 months right now are 40 to 50% off. Right now, I can do PayPal payments. Year only, I've got about 5 PayPal payments I can take for the year. So if you want to do that, send me an email. Elrond is available on Indocoin. 500,000 users, 180 countries, 13 fiat currencies in 15 minutes with Visa and MasterCard. This is important. You want to know that the cryptos that you're holding are easily accessible, right? This provides a lot of liquidity. If you think about how many coins out there you'd pick up if you could get them easily. You know, a lot of people just trade on like Coinbase, Gemini, larger exchanges. They can't get even ERD. So this helps ERD as far as growth and liquidity, price as well. Chainlink Official has a partnership with a bank. This is called Sandbank. They're live on the mainnet using Chainlink price reference data to power more transparent operations. They use Chainlink to calculate interest rates, check collateralization ratios, and update exchange rates for instant coin swap. Sandbank. Bakkt came out. They launched a multi-million-dollar DeFi-focused incubator program. They said that word, DeFi. So again, Bakkt staying in the news. USDT special event on Binance. They're paying 10% APR for Binance savings for your tether, which is, I mean, 10%. Listen, the bank's percentage rates right now are laughable. Like, it doesn't even make sense to leave your money sitting in the bank. And I wonder, hey, is that why this, traditional markets, that's why the stock market's doing so well? Because people are just like, well, I can't just sit here and watch my money do nothing, so I'll put it in the stock market. But again, is that why Bitcoin's pumping? How does that come in as far as these low interest rates across banks in the United States? Now you can buy crypto with a credit and debit card. They added VET, Link, Matic, Doge, EOS, and Lend at Binance. So again, if you guys haven't set up a Binance account, definitely do so. You got the most liquidity, the cheapest fees. Like, I definitely recommend this exchange. Supports the channel. There's a link in the description. Make a Binance account. There's a ton of money to be made on Binance. And if you're in the United States, you have to use PureVPN, and the link's in the description as well. STPT came out and they said, here's some inside information. I just picked this up on some Telegram channels, and they're basically talking about how they're looking to get it listed on more global exchanges. They've got a mainnet launch coming in third quarter of this year. They're trying to increase demand for STPT by driving the growth of the ecosystem. They've got the DeFi's launch on July the 31st, and the new mainnet launches on September the 30th. So make sure to put that on your whiteboard. You know that huge Bitcoin pump we had? $600 million worth of shorts were liquidated in 24 hours. You know who's making all the money in this market? These exchanges. These exchanges are cleaning up. Now, One Ledger comes out and they said, hey, we are moving our mainnet upgrade a lot closer. We're going to have it on August the 31st, which is good. Normally they're trying to push things out because they're not able to get it done. So One Ledger, Kratos, mainnet, DeFi is being launched a lot sooner. Blue Zell or BLZ. I talked to you guys about this, and I want to kind of cover an idea that's going to make you a lot of profits in this market based on some things that happened recently. So BLZ's, hey, we have our mainnet coming up. You know, they're pushing it forward, staking as well. And then the other one was ADX, and I talked to you about both of these, right? This is some recent news. And so we know that news is pumping a lot of these projects right now, but another idea that I want to instill in you guys is when you get these big sell-offs in a lot of these altcoins, which basically just happened, the coins that recover the fastest are the strongest coins, and retail immediately gravitates to these news pumps, these news ideas. So the recoveries happened in these two, and it was tremendous. It's important to understand that part of this idea, you need to look at Bitcoin dominance. And so Bitcoin dominance, again, when this is falling, altcoins are very easy to trade. And then altcoins got completely wrecked right here. Now the 200 SMA is acting as resistance. Okay, so you see it got rejected, kind of a little double top in here, rejected down to the support level. Just this little less than 1% move to the downside. Look what happened to all the altcoins. 50%, 38%, 37, 33, 32, 30, 29, 25, 25. All these coins, majority of these coins are just all oversold bounces, V-shaped recovery. So I want to go over that idea with you. And look who's at top, ADX and BLZ. Now, I posted this news in group, and immediately, like, a lot of these coins pump. And so it's maybe not the most viable trading strategy. At least it's not my trading strategy, but people buy these news pumps all the time. Now, ADX and BLZ, you can see they recovered quickly based on this idea. 50% gains, 38% gains. On these double-digit red days, like in 2018, I was able to quit my job. I was up about 312% that year, and most of it was just sitting on the sidelines and tethered. Everybody was getting wrecked, and I would just buy double-digit red days and make a killing. I mean, you can make 30, 40% gains in a short period of time. And so in the group, I show you guys how to do this, but I'm trying to explain it to you right now as well. So you get these strong news pumps, strong news coins, strong coins in general, based on some news, because retail can identify and understand this. So you use cryptoalerts.ai. It's a screener, okay? And you can see you keep 20% of your portfolio on the sidelines for these days, and you're looking for these V-shaped recoveries. So if we go over to this is cryptoalerts.ai screeners, and you can go to RSI oversold right here. So you can search RSI oversold. So you go down here, RSI oversold, and normally I set it around 30, okay? And then you can search it by, we'll just look at the 4 hour right now. So previously probably 1 hour would have been better, but you can see CRO is all the way down here. Like, these coins haven't bounced yet. Tezos, Ontology hasn't bounced yet. GNO hasn't bounced yet. CEL hasn't bounced. OMG hasn't bounced. So these are coins that haven't bounced yet. Solve, KCS, like these, like you could scan the market really quick for all these coins that have been they haven't bounced yet. Okay. But now we go to BLZ's chart. BLZ. Now this was the setup. I had somebody thank me for this setup, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, it didn't really even break out yet, right? Didn't really break out yet. Because when it does break out, you're looking at a target that's up here. Okay, around 1,000, right? So you still have 50% gain potential out of this setup. However, there's some bearish divergence, so I'm looking for a move lower first, then possible breakout, okay? Some type of consolidation in here and then a breakout. So, but again, the key is, and I talk to you guys about this all the time, look at this double bottom, boom, move to the upside. And then you got to retrace down or retest back to support. Again, we talk about that, brings new buyers in the market, and here you are. And next thing you know, you're 40, 50% gains out of BLZ based on this idea. So what you need to do is you need to scale into these a lot of times, and you're like, you got to find oversold on the RSI first, right? You see oversold, right? Oversold. Maybe you throw in a MACD bullish cross in there, but essentially you're buying slowly on the way down as well as on the way up. Now this is a double bottom on BLZ, right? So I would have looked to, hey, we're starting to put that double bottom in, and that would have been a buy signal for me, because you've got bullish divergence back here. Some of this stuff, divergence is a game changer. I teach all this stuff in the trading group, and just like I'm covering it with you right now. Like, it's not difficult. You just got to memorize some patterns. But I mean, you want life-changing money. You want to learn how to trade this market. You want to watch some videos and do that. I provide that for you. If you just want to trade setups, you want to learn some basics, and probably most of you guys just from watching the channel know some basics, but like you got bullish divergence, double bottom, boom, move to the upside. Okay, now it's back in the pattern, still a valid idea. But I want to make sure and cover this. These oversold bounces, anytime you see 30% losses across these altcoins, soon as Bitcoin starts to consolidate, the market, just do what the market does. It's not, hey, what should I do? It's like, hey, what's the market doing? Oversold bounces, V-shaped recoveries, life-changing money, period. This is Bitcoin Cash, USDT. I gave you guys this on the 23rd, 24th, possibly. Okay, by the breakout of this level. Bitcoin Cash is going to do 3 or 4x gains, whatever Bitcoin does, right? So Bitcoin, you get 30% gains out of Bitcoin. You're going to get 100% gains out of Bitcoin Cash. This is a midterm hold setup, right? And so this did break out, and it's up 20. It was up 24% at one point, 19%, and this is just in 5 days. So again, these USDT trading pairs will move higher as Bitcoin continues higher. Okay, they'll follow Bitcoin, but important to understand these ideas. There's a lot of money to be made, and it's easy. Most people are busy. You want some midterm holds. I got a lot of these that I just posted today, but we're going to see 100% gains out of the setups that I posted today over the course of the next 6 to 8 weeks, and it's just set it and forget it. Which, you know, I almost have to admit myself to AA. You know, go to a AA meeting, dare I say. I want to open up to you guys about my problem trading altcoins anonymous. Like, the thing is, like, I don't know, Bitcoin's just lost a lot of its luster, right? Trading Bitcoin, I can make so much more money trading these altcoins. I mean, if you guys think about it, 25% gains in 5 days when you're not having to babysit these coins, you just sit it and forget it. For me, it fits in my schedule. I'm busy. I don't have time to watch and trade this market on day, you know, be a day trader. I say most people in the trading group, you know, they just midterm hold. Like, these midterm holds are easy. So there's another one, Litecoin. I gave this to you down here. Litecoin was $44. It's up 28%. If you guys Ethereum, it was up 30%. When you guys trade this market, when you just learn and understand, you don't have to be a master trader to make a ton of money in this market. What you do have to do is understand how the money flow works. First, people have fiat, right? Then they buy Bitcoin. Everybody comes into this market. They buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin stalls, and then people put their money in the large caps. And then after the large caps run, then they move down to the mid caps and the small caps, especially if Bitcoin's consolidating. The reason why you watch this channel is because life-changing money, period, right? We're here to make a ton of money in this market. These ideas are going to help you going forward for the rest of your life in crypto, no matter what. You understand some of these basic ideas, and you're going to have an edge. All this new money coming into crypto, and they're coming. What do you think the news is talking about? Mainstream media right now is talking about what? Bitcoin. Everybody's going to start following in. They're going to start falling in love with these altcoins. They're going to start dumping money in these altcoins into Bitcoin. Huge bull run ahead of us. Got to stay a step ahead of the herd at all times. This is Lend, Aave, and so these flash loans have grown tremendously. $100 million in flash loans each day. So, I mean, I can only imagine people are taking out these loans to buy more crypto. Got to be careful with that. It doesn't make sense to me. Santander's Ripple-powered payments platform hits $500 million in volume. Again, volume doesn't equate to price increase, but I do have a juicy midterm hold setup. Looking at 45 cents on Ripple. Watch. It's going to take some time to play out now, but watch. Remember, don't hate it. Don't date it. Just trade it. Bitcoin will smash through 100,000 on this date with select altcoins set to outpace Bitcoin. So this YouTuber is saying, hey, Bitcoin's expanding boom and bust cycles are painting a clear picture of where the crypto king is headed long term. So we're adding about 11 to 13 months on each market cycle, basically a year for each cycle. So it would make sense that this next cycle, we add another 12 months, give or take. And around November of 2022, we would see $100,000 Bitcoin. I'm just curious. Is anybody ready to 10x their Bitcoin? And that's how you got to look at this market. All the money that you have, it's going to 10x across the board, at least, right? So what's your portfolio going to look like November 2022? I mean, You guys, like, we're going to be ridiculously wealthy. I'm really honored and grateful to have the opportunity to share this news and ideas with you on a daily basis. The most important thing is you want to treat every dollar like it's your last. You don't want to. I get so many people that hit me up with like these scams, and they've lost money and they're not knowing what they're doing and they need guidance. And like, take the smart route here. Do your research. Some TA behind this stuff. I'm telling you, it changes the game. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.